Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Sit back, relax, and have a great stream. We're going to be doing some Powerwash Simulator with Sugar. I normally don't stream when I do stuff with her, but I figured I might as well since I'm actually doing stuff with her. So that's why the surprise stream tonight. I also made a large bowl of food, so I will be eating. Large bowl of food, indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and join her in chat. Sorry for the wait.
There's a Vega! How's our bagel doing?
I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much. Have food. Well, I didn't know what I wanted to eat until I got home, and I'm like, I really should make this fish. And so when I usually do that, I have to make rice and everything with it.
Ah.
So that's why I'm just like, I will be there in a minute.
Whoa, you're fine. I got some stuff done anyway.
There you go. So, I have a massive bowl of like rice and eggs and fish in front of me.
Oh my gosh, it just did the thing that it did the syrup for us.
What?
This is now done.
Oh no, it did that?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. I feel gypped. I mean, it was only like 17% left, but that's stupid.
I mean, we still gotta go through my stuff.
That's true. Here, I'll turn it on and see if it gives you the complete one you load in.
No, it says, yep, it does say 100%. And then we still have those 3 special. Hi, Secret Keeper.
It's giving me stuff over on the side.
Uh-huh.
Like a tutorial.
Weird. But yeah, have fun lurking, Secret Keeper. Yeah, no, it says job complete. I'm not getting any sound whatsoever from the game. Options.
Inventory, okay.
Audio.
We're done? Okay.
Alright, there we go. There's some audio.
Because, yeah, look at all this stuff it still says we need to do.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand. It's bugged out.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I wonder why this is happening. I mean, the game's still in beta, so, you know. Bugs are...
No, I want to see if it does the poof thing.
It probably will.
Yeah. Poof! Yep, there it went.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well. I guess we're doing this one now then.
Oh, which one?
The fortune teller's booth.
What's that?
Loading level. Please do.
Please load.
Please load. Oh, it's tiny.
I mean, they're all not going to be massive.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you be my first subject? Must I?
Wait, what? No. Hey, look, it's that stupid Ferris wheel.
Ugh. Define your past or future based on ancient techniques of water divination. Divination. Whatever the fuck. I can't read.
There are multiple kinds of divination, water, fire, all kinds of stuff.
Let us spray. Instead of let us spray, that's terrible. I don't... Probably just need the close-up one for now.
Anything with your cheese dogs?
Uh, if you could go give me my queso, the jar.
You got
Cheese
queso?
queso.
I won't lie. I like the Tostitos, but like queso. Which one is it? It's like the queso con something, and it's so
They're,
good.
are they like the con queso?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the yellow one. It's delicious.
So the one I like, it's a salsa con queso,
Uh
and
huh.
it's in a glass jar like that. But it's by the brand's called On the Border.
Okay.
It tastes like the queso you get from like restaurants.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good.
My favorite queso has got to be Moe's though. Moe's queso.
I don't think I've ever had that one.
What? You've never been to a Moe's Southwest Grill?
We don't have those around here.
Oh my word, sugar! You have to come visit me.
That's the plan eventually.
Uh, I don't know where you'll sleep, but
I could sleep on the floor.
what the? The blue thing like appeared inside of me, and I'm like, ah.
When a snap point appears inside of you, be very scared. Wow, this one's actually a pretty easy clean.
Well, I
There's
mean,
there's nothing like really sticking, you know.
they're not all gonna be like stupid difficult.
I don't know, after those last couple that they gave us, I was expecting like, okay, yep, this is how it ends.
Nah, man, you gotta have some easy jobs and some hard jobs.
It's funny, like I'm scared of heights in real life, right? Right?
Yeah.
Hello. What are you doing? Welcome back, Lizzie! But whenever I play these levels, I'm always the one that's like, yeah, I'm gonna get on top of the thing. I'll clean the roof.
You're selectively a cat.
I'm selectively a cat, sure.
If you are a cabin.
I'm a cabot.
A cabot?
Half cat, half rabbit. Cabot.
Uh, yeah, I can see that. For sure.
Roof rib.
I got a roof rib for you.
Queso on hot dogs. Hell yeah.
Queso on hot dogs? Don't think I've
Mm.
had that.
Oh, it's good. Since you're someone who used to be wishy-washy, always flitting from one thing to another. Wishy-washy. Is this just gonna be filled with water puns?
Yes.
But now you have this renewed focus, like the 15-degree nozzle of a quality pressure washer. Oh dear lord.
To be honest, I never thought I never thought this game would be this fun. Hope you guys have a good day. Same to you, Secret Keeper. Same to you. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It definitely is. You can get lost in it. It's like mind numbing.
Oh yeah, and I love it.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
and I'm gonna open a new credit card at a different bank, so I'll be able to buy more games for my tablet, and hopefully buy Crunchyroll Expo tickets.
I mean, I'm telling you, Lizzie. All you gotta do is say the word. I'm not
So
like Mr. Moneybags, but at the same time, I can front some money. Hum num 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 num.
mm-hmm. Yummy.
Um,
It's fine. I'll suffer.
ugh.
Sounds like it was good.
Well, there's still a lot, but I'm trying to eat it while it's still hot.
That's fair. Fortune time. Ah, wait. I do need to stand up here. What else? What is left on you? Tell me your secrets.
It's in the bud.
Check to see if things are dirty button.
What?
Isn't there a... What button
Tab.
is it?
Tab.
Tab.
I'm like constantly hitting that button.
There we go. Like, I knew it was something. I'm like, what was it?
Oh, got it.
Don't give me your problems.
The staircase is always giving issues because of just like how low they can get and
Uh,
everything.
oh, yeah. Stupid angles.
Alright, that's one handrail.
Plus, Sarah said she's gonna pay me back for her ticket, and I need to buy my friend's ticket because, again, she's letting Sarah stay at her place.
Look, Vega is always happy to help a friend in need.
You've got a friend in me.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Oh, we have to go to that coffee shop too. We just have so much shit we have to do when I come up there, don't we?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a busy couple days. Luckily, the coffee shop is like the least of all of it because it's in our town.
Yeah. Just don't go out of y'all's way for me.
What, hubby? Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, don't go out too far out of y'all's way for me.
Oh, oh, it's fine. It's stuff we like to do anyway. The only thing that's different is that we're going to try boba.
Boba's good.
Feel like one girl, though.
Yeah. Dash won't be.
Oh.
He's
Dash.
not interested.
Dash is not interested in the boba.
Well, it's because you know what boba is, right?
Tapioca pearls.
Yeah.
I think they make other kinds of
I
boba, don't
mean,
they?
they can, yeah. Um, like I've got a shop down here that does like mango and like like two other flavors. So it's crazy.
There might be something there for you to try, hubby.
Well, I don't know about your shop. My shop's different. My shop is like my shop's ridiculous. You can get pudding in your tea.
They make fruity jelly kinds.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, Lizzie. Oh,
You good?
I just fell off the roof. It happens to the best of us.
Yep.
I keep falling off the roof.
Oh. I may be in luck.
Oh?
Yeah, my camera and stuff might not make it by Wednesday, so I don't have to do the stream.
No!
I can't.
But you'll
What?
be able to have to do it next week, though.
Yeah, I won't lie. I'm kind of excited about it. Which is weird.
Hello?
Jello!
Boy.
I'm telling you, I am a better. I'm better. I'm a better lender than a credit card company.
Mm. I really hate that Syrup told you. I'm
Why?
kind of mad at her for telling you.
Why?
She snitched on me.
There's nothing. It's not.
That's not snitching because you're not in trouble.
Yeah.
Uh,
All she said was just like, "Hey, yo, Vega, I know you like buying people shit, so like help Lizzie out." Yeah, sure, no problem.
mm. Why? Why did you do this to me?
Because she loves you. Because we love you.
I know, but I hate it.
And it's not like I'm being like, "Yeah, I'll just spot it and like don't worry about paying me back." Like, because I know it's gonna bother you if I do that. So I'm just like, "Yeah, just I'll spot it and you can pay me back when you get the chance." Like, you can pay me back in 20s if you need to. Like, do like 20 at a time, or like if you want to pay it all back at once, do that.
See, but I feel bad. Like, it was just me, okay, I'd say fine, but it's for my friend. I had to buy my friends too because it's my way of paying her back for letting Syrup stay at her place.
Okay,
Ow.
I see no issue here.
Yeah, because you're still going to end up paying for the ticket yourself. It's just you're doing it by taking it from Vega first.
Because Vega has the money that can front it up front.
Mm. God, I know. I know you guys. I know Vega will take no.
Well, I mean, no. If you're just like, no, fine, whatever. I'll I want to do it this way or that. I'll respect your decision. I will just be at the same time be
See,
like, look, I'm telling you,
I, you know what?
I'm better than a bank. What?
God. Uh, I'll, you know what?
Take your time. No rush.
My brain is hurting.
You're fine.
I'm trying to think of words, but I can't.
You're fine. Breathe.
Where is your dirt?
in my butt.
Red. Oh.
Mm.
I couldn't think of anything clever to say, so you know.
There we go.
This entry platform has like a tiny speck left somewhere, and it's going to bug the ever-loving hell out of me. Where are you? I already found it.
It took me falling to the ground. I mushed my face and I was like, okay.
I mean, I'm underneath the whole thing.
Hmm?
You were cleaning a fortune teller wagon, a gypsy's
Mm.
wagon, and I'm just like, she's like, yeah, it took me falling down. I'm like, well, I'm on my belly, you know. So how's life?
My- I mean, work sucked today, so yeah.
I'm sorry. Work's been kind of sucking for me too, which sucks because I kind of like the work. So we did all right though. We didn't get out like super late or anything like that. It just sucked because like we didn't have people. We didn't have enough people to put to put in spots that needed the people like right away. So like some of the more important stuff that usually gets done earlier in the night did not get done until later. Which again we finished on time, but it's just like it's annoying when we don't get the food prep for the next day ready, because then it's eating up a whole bunch of time that we could be doing something else or helping somebody else in order to like get us the hell out of there. But like we had decent people and most people finished on time. It just sucks because nobody was in a good mood.
God.
What?
No, I'm trying to remember what me and Syrup agreed on.
Hmm. Ping her. See if she wants to join chat.
No, I'm trying to message her, but I'm trying to like. Eh.
What? Spit it
My
out,
brain is
woman.
I'm working on one brain cell. Okay, that's all I can say.
Same.
Same.
Kindred spirits, y'all.
Birds of a feather, as they say. Fuck you, Wheel. Where's your goods? Show me your goods.
Homie Yoga Woods.
Okay, hopefully she answers me. I like how the only one that's sold out is the one for the kids.
Oh, I hadn't checked. I actually have that page still up so I can keep an eye on tickets.
Yeah.
I just know I had to buy the tickets before the deadline because they already have a deadline of like buy them and then this is like the deadline before we can send them out.
When's the deadline?
It is June 26, 27?
Oh.
26 or 25, somewhere around that. That's what I remember seeing.
If you don't have them by your own, I will definitely buy them before then.
See, that's what I'm trying to think because I can't remember. I forgot how long the process is when they send you your new card from the bank.
7
I
to
know
10
they can
business
get
days.
I was about to say, yeah, 7 to 10 business days.
Okay. I gotta look at my
But
calendar.
here's the other thing. There it is. Here's the other thing you have to think about when doing that though is it a debit card or a
It's a debit. It's gonna be a debit.
okay, cool. I was about to say if it's credit card, they don't necessarily start out with large limits. And I was worried it was a credit card because I have fallen into the trap of maxing one out. I have since paid it off, but I have maxed one out before, and it takes forever to pay it off.
See, the thing is, I haven't added any money at all to my current debit card because it's very deep in the negatives. And I'm not sure if I can close it like that with it being in the negatives, and I can just like be like,
No, you
okay,
can't. You have to pay them first.
I know, and I hate it
Do you
because
need
I've
money?
talked to them multiple times and be like, look, I canceled pretty much everything. Like I have nothing that should be charging out of my card.
A
And they're
lot
like,
of cards
okay.
have a
And then I
lot of
still get notifications of like, oh yeah, this wasn't charged or this wasn't charged. So you're going even more deeper in the negatives.
they a lot of debit cards and bank accounts usually have a monthly fee if you do not have a certain amount in there. Like I have like a $15 fee in one of my bank accounts since I don't get a direct deposit for it.
Mm-hmm.
At our bank with our savings, you have to have $25 in it.
Yep. I would think my savings if you don't have
I don't have
uh
a savings. I used to have one, but I don't have one anymore.
well, I know. I'm just saying, like, if I don't have if I don't have like $1,000 in my savings account, like I get charged. So that account is probably getting charged because it is in the negative, and they're just trying to make more money off of you.
I know.
Do you need
Hmm.
help?
Hmm?
Do you need help?
I hate asking for help.
Yeah, I know.
It sucks, but sometimes you have to.
I know.
Vega is in a position where he can actually help people.
Petition.
Petition. I'm in a petition.
You are a potato.
Wait, what?
Potatoition.
I mean, I am in a potatoation. Uh, and again, like I understand where like you don't want to take charity. I will gladly front the money so that you can then proceed to pay me back.
You know what? Oh, hold on. Let me tell Syrup she can give you the money for her ticket too.
Wait, why?
Because she needs her ticket.
So I'm buying 4
She
tickets.
says she says no. It's just 3. Oh shit! What was that?
So you convinced your sister not to go?
Well, she hasn't said anything, so I'm assuming she's not going. And if she's, I'm gonna be like, well, I've only got 3. We only got 3 tickets. Too bad. But I'll
Be
bring her
like,
back something.
well, just say like I'm not about lying typically, but be like they're sold out now. Sorry. You really think she's gonna go look? This doesn't seem to be something that would necessarily be up her alley.
Like it does, like, cause she's really going back into anime, so it doesn't seem like up her alley.
One more cheese dog. Dipped in queso.
Are you eating hot dogs with queso?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
eating hot dogs in queso.
I didn't. I thought you were just saying that's something like you would like to eat. I didn't realize you were actually eating it.
No, I am eating it.
I'm trying to get Syrup to join because I need her help too. She's like my voice of reason. I hate beef.
What are you having issues with? Maybe I can talk.
Everything.
Maybe I can talk you work it through with you. Thank you for the 5 months, Nikki. You sexy beast, you great.
No.
Nikki's a good person. Oh, here it is. It's at the base. But yeah, come on in, sit back. How's your day going, Nikki? Hope it hasn't been too stressful. Why did she have a treasure chest? I guess why not, but still. Kind of want to turn up the audio. Turn this up a little bit more.
Okay. Okay, so I told her. I don't know why that took me so long, but I told her. I explained it to her.
You do know she's just gonna be like, just take Vegas help.
No, I know she is. And she's be like, I told you.
Tulip, join call. Ooh, ooh.
So
She said she's doing something with her whole roommate.
yeah,
Oh,
that tracks.
never mind. Ooh, ooh.
Does someone want an hour of ooh? I heard
No,
oohs.
no, 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 no,
Do
no.
the ooh. She already did 5 minutes.
Okay, and
So she had a warm up already.
No, no, no.
everybody ate some snacks. Now I'm chilling. How's your day? It was alright. Work was a pain in the butt, but what is work not a pain in the butt? Other than that, wait, where am I coming from?
I was about to say, I hear two of you
I hear two of me too.
abruptly.
Um, but work. So, but like, I have food now. I'm doing fairly well. Uh, um, I have a game that I'm going to be playing when we're done playing Powerwash that I have started to enjoy.
Am I keeping you from playing what you want to play?
No, if I didn't want to be here, Sugar, I would have told you so.
Oh, okay, because I don't mind.
I know you don't mind. But, honestly, if I didn't want to be here, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm just not feeling it today, Sugar. Yeah, I want to sit back and do something else. But if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here.
Okay.
But I appreciate the thought. Yeah. Y'all don't make me feel like I'm forced to do shit. Like, unlike some, like, maybe not other, like, friends, but, like, sometimes well, I guess, yeah, friends, but, like, sometimes, it would always seem like, I didn't really have too much of a choice because they only wanted to do those things. And, I don't have that issue with that. There's a cat in this crystal ball.
That's where the kitty
There's
is
a
in this
cat.
little cat.
Oh my god.
What?
No, I'm trying to figure out what days because they only have the 3 day and the 1 day option. I really wish they had like a 2 day option, but they don't.
Just get the 3-day option. If you don't go all 3 days, you don't go all 3 days.
But that's more money.
It's what?
Like, and Syrup knows there's like one main reason why I want to go. Because I want to meet Hawks' voice actor. Oh my god, Syrup just said the same thing you did, Vega.
What?
Just get the 3 day one and we don't have to go to all 3 days.
Ta-da.
Because I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you.
It's because I've never been to convention, so I don't know if like usually the guest, like the special guests are like there all 3 days or not, like all the days of the convention or
No, they're
not.
usually not.
No, they usually have a set schedule.
Okay.
So, like, honestly, unless they release beforehand the days specifically that Hawks' voice actor is going to be there, it is the safer bet to go all 3 days because his where he is to do signings and or like meet and greets may
Mm-hmm.
only be for a specific time frame
Yep.
on a single day.
Mm-hmm.
When you sign up for like these conventions and stuff like that, before I want to say like a month before the con, they send out your ticket, and then not only that, but they also
Send out the schedule.
yes, they send out the schedule so you can actually make plans around who's going to be there, what time frame for things are, and stuff like that. So that way you can actually make plans, because not everybody there is going to be there, 3 days.
For sure, yeah.
Although, like, every time I go to a convention, I go all 3 days. I don't care. Like, because, like, some of those conventions have, like, arcades and, like, if you want to, like, some of the... So, like, we have a big anime convention out here called AWA. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. It's 3 days. But, like, they have a massive merchant hall. And if you don't go all 3 days to the different events, you go to the merchant hall all 3 days, because by the third day, whatever's left, they're on sale.
Because they don't want to drag all that home.
Yeah. And, what's it called? Then not only that, but, like, they usually have some kind of, like, there are rooms made for D&D and board games. There's like a huge, like, arcade, like, they get arcade machines. Like, there was the Hatsune Miku arcade rhythm game. They had the, like, drum rhythm game that was, like, for another thing. So, like, they have all kinds of bullshit, going on at conventions like this. I've never been to Crunchyroll convention because it's out in the middle of, where I can't go. But if it's anything like EWA, it's going to have that kind of shit. And I know Syrup will want to go, if it's got the arcade, Syrup's going to want to go to the arcade panel. And then, like, you will probably want to go... Because, like, not only do they have, like, merchants that sell Dakis and various other stuff like that, but then they also have merchants that are, like, Sugar and yourself. Like, there are, that scrapped up that saved up the money in order to get a booth at this convention. So that way
they're homemade merch.
Yeah, so you can buy homemade merch. What's it called? There's another convention out here that's, like, more sci-fi-y, but also, like, high fantasy and various other things like that, called Dragon Con. And, like, there was a woman who, like, was selling her book series that she wrote. And she's, like, she went every year and sold one of her new novels. So, like, there is a lot going on at these conventions. There's Q&A panels for various things. There's, like, even though you're like, oh, cool, Hawks is there. They don't, up until, like, the last month, everything is not set in stone. So there will be people who are there who, like,
because, like,
who aren't as, what, go on?
Because I am curious of who else is going to be there.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, unless you get a 3-day pass, you will not see everybody.
I know.
And honestly, truth be told, you won't see everybody like, in the first place either, because some people, like, it's like the day of, like, the Hawk signing, and the moment that the doors open up, like, we're talking about, like, at 10 o'clock in the morning, they are already lined up. So you have to be careful about some of that stuff.
Yeah, if there's something you want to go to, there is no such thing as being too early.
Because,
like, I do have that gut feeling that there could also be, like, voice actors for, like, the other animes that I've watched.
Oh, yeah,
and I have enjoyed.
They're at animes like animes at conventions like this. Absolutely, they're 100%. Like, there's no guarantee that what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there will be people that and stuff like that. But that's also the other cool thing is finding, like, because you could, like, stumble upon somebody, get a signature, and you don't know who they are, but, like, you go watch their anime, and it's, like, your new hit thing, you know? Have you watched the movie Princess Bride?
Yes.
All right. You know the guy that said the Sicilian, the guy who's like inconceivable. I went to a Dragon Con, and he didn't. He was part of. They have a like there are people who um like do have their own panels and do and stuff like that. That I got to see, but he was part of a hall that like because he was really old. I think he's passed away by this point in time. At least I thought he did. Like he was really but like he was in a hallway like a big old like meeting room area. I'm not doing it justice. The room was rather large, where there were just like a whole bunch of people who didn't have their own panels where they were answering doing Q&A and stuff like that, because they're not necessarily like the most popular thing right now. They were at some point in time, but they're not anymore. But they're still at the convention, and so like you could go through and I got his signature, man. I shook his hand. I was so happy. I was like, you are a legend, and I love it. Made his day. So like you just gotta like that's the whole thing with like trying to do these conventions is even small ones will surprise you with who they've got there, and all the various things like that. Like, because there was one that was 3 days here, and I went for at least 2, and it's small. Like, I had already traveled, like, I already saw everything that there was to see, but, like, some rooms were like, alright, cool, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna watch, like, the first episode of, like, these 10 animes for the day. Or, like, maybe not for the day, but for this segment. And, like, stuff like that. And so, like...
And sometimes they'll do premieres for, like, seasons, like, so, of other anime. Like,
Yeah.
for instance, they might do the full, like, they might show the season 6 pilot, for MHA there.
Yeah.
And I see that's why that's one reason, and then because I know for a fact that they're gonna drop Demon Slayer season 3. My God, I blinked out in August as well, because pretty much what I've noticed, almost all the popular animes drop around the same time. Like they have different schedules showing, like obviously when you can watch on Crunchyroll, but they almost all drop in August. And like I'm dying to see the pilot because I want to see what happens after the sad season I just finished.
I need to watch
Catching
season
up on.
2 of Demon Slayer. So yeah, get a 3-day pass. Worst case scenario, you don't go one of the days. Because there is such thing as burnout. Walking.
I mean,
I don't know how big this convention is.
I mean, I've been to the actual place. It's fucking huge. It's literally huge. It's like it's bigger than a theater, but it's smaller than a stadium. So it's like in between, like literally in between.
So and besides, again, worst case you don't go all 3 days, or you don't go the entire day of the convention. Like you go there only for like the morning, and you end up leaving by mid afternoon. Then just go do something with Syrup and your friend. Like nothing's stopping you, and it's just like. If you're like, oh, well, I feel bad because you paid for these, don't feel bad. Enjoy yourself. Have a fucking weekend to yourself. And then just pay me back when you can.
See, I feel like the reason why I feel like this is because it's also going to be my first convention. I've never been to one of these. So, like, maybe that's, like, probably the main reason why, like, I'm kind of, like, procrastinating on it. And, like, doubting myself of like whether or not to even like spend that much money because I don't know, I just feel nervous about it.
Let me tell you, cons are worth it.
Cons are absolutely worth it. Although, word of advice, depending on the convention, you can pre-order tickets ahead of time, and they're usually cheaper.
They were cheaper, but it's just like my dumbass just waited too long.
So yeah, it's just one of those things where like, just remember for next time. Like I said, Becca does not mind fronting money. I have friends that I care about, and I want...
Qualify for those friends.
What?
I feel like I don't qualify for being one of those friends.
Why?
Because
What
I
did
don't
you
know,
do?
I just feel like that.
What did you do that makes you not qualify for that?
I'm not I don't know. I just feel that way.
Here we go.
Oh, you're gonna watch it now?
Oh, I love watching it. I'm happy.
Oh, that's weird.
Hmm?
And mine is like when like it was showing up every time I hit tab.
Yeah, mine too. It turned bright orange at one point. Clean
Oh,
the ancient statue.
I actually earned a little money off that, I think.
Oh, really? Did they update that?
I guess. I only earned like $63, but...
Hey.
But,
Better than nothing.
oh, yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, I can understand the nervous and the apprehension, because it's just like, that's a lot of money, and, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have a good time, and... But, like, you won't know until you actually go. And I guarantee you, if you procrastinate until you have to buy tickets at the door, they're going to be an arm and a leg.
You're in a pink suit.
I'm in a pink suit?
No, you're in green.
Okay. I'll be like, what are we cleaning?
A giant statue.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay if I buy you stuff too though, Vega?
What? That's
If I
fine.
buy you shit and I send it to you, are you okay with that too?
I wouldn't have an issue with it. Are you talking about as payment or just in general?
Just in general, because it's like it's also like another way of me paying you back.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's okay, Lizzie. Breathe. If you want to wait a little while longer to see if you will have the funds and everything like that, then we can wait. But just keep in mind the deadline. Keep in mind of the deadline, because we need to do it like 3 days before the deadline. Bare minimum.
I just also want to make sure if you're gonna be okay with it.
Who, me?
He said
Yes.
he's okay with it over and over and over again.
Let's see, I've got $2,300 in my savings account. You're talking about spending there, what, 135? So, 1, 2, 3, 30, 60, 90, like 405 or something like that. I've got that in my savings account. And then, like, if you want to, like, buy me stuff and then, like, pay me back at a different... Like, buy me stuff and then pay me back, like, the difference.
So it's in total for all three, for, like, all three people, it's 405.
Roughly. We're talking about
Plus the
before
tax.
taxes.
Which is, like, probably, like, 420, somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that. You can definitely tell she's never been to a convention because she doesn't. She just doesn't know.
Yeah. There's a process.
I am being honest, I've never been to one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm just trying to help you go to one. Is this like a fish man?
It kind of looks like a fish man.
I mean, he's got the spines on the back. Oh, I'm upset about this.
Hmm?
Each, like, you know, the jagged pieces, like, you know, it's sectioned and everything like that.
Yeah.
They're their own piece.
Oh, yeah. Each individual part of the head that I was on.
Yeah. That's gonna be irksome. The best part about this is like Syrup isn't even in call and is agreeing with me.
I know.
But like I said, like because like if you don't know if you will have enough, like you could like buy
See,
like 2 or 3 years.
I'm mainly worried about meeting the deadline.
Okay, when's the deadline again?
End of
It's
June.
I checked and it says the deadline is June 26th.
All right, so that gives us a month.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So by mid-June, uh, like
I think I know for sure I have the money to pay you back within like a paycheck. Literally just a paycheck.
well, yeah, but like here's the thing. Like, look, we have a month. So here's what we do. Keep in mind that you need to be buying tickets, so making sure you're saving money and stuff like that. Because I don't want you to be like, well, I can pay you back next paycheck, but then you be struggling for bills. That's not going to work for me.
This is a
I mean,
bank with stipulations.
No,
of
like I'm
love.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna pay you all at once. I'm thinking of doing it in payments, so that way I also have money for bills.
Yes.
Oh crap!
But so we wait a month. You open your new bank account and everything like that, and then we see where you are. And then worst case scenario, I buy all 3 tickets. And then otherwise you can buy what you can afford, and then I will cover the rest. Because I can just send you the money. Or give you my card information. One of the two. I don't care.
No.
Well, I can't... well, I mean, I could...
I mean, I could just give you my mailing address, and that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. Or like, I buy them and you send out the mailing address. One of the two.
Yeah.
Or 4, or whatever the
Because if
options are.
you give it to me, then I'm not gonna buy it. If you give me the option of like, here's everything you need to buy them, I'll be like, yeah, no, I won't even buy it at all. I'll just lie to you and be like, yeah, I bought them.
Oh, no, I know if you bought it or not, because I check my bank account almost daily. So it was like, oh, yeah, no, I totally bought them. Really? Because the money's not out of my account yet.
It
Yeah,
takes
I'm like, just give it a month.
It doesn't take a month. It takes
No,
like
it takes like
72 hours.
Yeah,
at
I'm gonna
most.
say at most it takes 72 hours. The moment you bought them, I would like give it like 2 hours, and it would be I would see it as a pending transaction. So I would know whether or not you bought them. Be like, yo, Lizzie, you need to take care of that. What?
Huh?
What'd you say, Sugar?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I heard something hot. That's all I heard.
You're hot.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Uh.
Not only like you're skeptical about possibly doing the convention, you can make some really interesting friends at a convention. Not necessarily saying you know go out and start.
No,
like,
I did not hear you. What?
like you know.
Dash says we're all hot, so there.
No, that's a lie.
That is not a lie.
I'm trash.
He doesn't lie.
I'm a trash.
You're not trash, Lizzie.
Yes, I am. Because I'm just being stubborn as hell right now.
You are.
That doesn't make you trash.
Yes, it does.
Do you know how hard it is for people to be like, yo, I would like to do something and I really would like some help for that. There are so many people who can't even ask for help when they absolutely need it. Like, this is fine. This is normal.
How is it normal?
Because I'm offering to help you and you are well, okay, maybe not. This should be normal. There are some people who take advantage of other people. I've been in that situation.
Nope.
The fact that you're like, well, I would like to go, but I don't want to cause you trouble and I don't want you to spend that much money on me.
Because I don't.
But that's normal. But me being the good friend that I am, tell you to shut the fuck up and take my money if you can't afford it. because I know that you can pay me back. I trust you because you're my friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's what friendship is.
I
It's
hate
a
friendship.
beautiful thing.
No, it's not. I hate friendship. I hate the gut feeling.
I mean, it's not always like this. Like, there are other times where friendship is like we're just goofing around and being stupid and like having fun, or like scaring the shit out of sugar
But
and stuff like that. But
Eh.
like,
see, I feel bad because it's like this would be like the second most expensive thing that you bought me. Besides the freaking the thing I'm so mad about a Jew
oh, you're
and the
welcome.
collection,
You're welcome.
and I still hate you for it.
Hate me all you want. Um, but like, yeah, that's fine. I understand the problems you've got with it. But Vega likes to spoil people. So
Vega is
And I
a
hate that you
sweet
like to spoil
bean.
people.
Vega's what syrup?
A,
Syrup?
su- what? A
What?
sweet bean. I said you're a sweet bean.
I try to be. I'm not always. I'm not always. I don't always get the opportunity to do this kind of stuff, but I'm actually in a good place right now, so I can, and I would like to.
I want to be 100% positive you're gonna be okay.
I can send you a screenshot of my bank account.
No,
like,
because that's your privacy. That's your business.
Vega the goat. I don't know if I'm a goat. I'm just some chump. Um,
He's a
You are
troll.
Vega.
I'm a troll. Yeah, I am a troll. Uh,
You are amazing.
um, but thank you, sugar.
I thought Shirk was gonna say you're an amazing troll. And I was like, why are you gonna say that?
Damn straight. Um, but I this is me telling you I am 100% okay with it. Like, heads. Where the hell did you go?
I'm on the back of the head.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right, I'll take your word for it.
But if you want to take your time to figure out if you like how much you actually need instead of me fronting the whole thing, like if you want to try to buy some of it yourself, I'm okay with waiting until middle of next month, so that way you can see like so that way you can try to afford it yourself, so you don't necessarily feel as guilty.
Like, I'll feel less guilty if I start paying you back in payments.
I mean that's fine too, but
Because I know
the
we'll start that as soon as possible.
yeah, but that's why I'm also like if you want to see how much you can afford. Put somebody aside next paycheck. Put somebody aside like the paycheck after that,
Oh crap.
and be like, all right, cool, Vega, I need $200. That's fine because that means you can afford some of it yourself. Because I guarantee you, you will feel less guilty about it if you try to do it that way than if I try to front the whole thing. Still fine with fronting the whole thing, but I'm trying to compromise with you because I know you're gonna feel bad and awkward about it.
It's like, I feel bad, but I'm just worried about meeting the deadline again.
There you have a
One,
month.
I'm very forgetful. I will forget.
All right, cool. 1 second. So you said the deadline was when again?
The 26th.
The 26th. All right, cool. The 15th. Title: Crunchy Roll Con tickets.
Yeah.
Make it an all-day event. Day before 5 p.m. No, we're gonna do it. Day of the event. Oh, custom. Day of the event. We'll do it We'll do it at 10 because I know that's when we'll probably both be home.
Also, hi, Sarah.
What?
Hi.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Mm.
Save. Alright, we now have an event on my calendar that will buzz me on the 15th. So that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days before the event. Before the deadline. And I will personally keep an eye on, like, the tickets to see if anything goes on with it. Because I've had that site up ever since we started talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't worry about it. Just try to save up some money. That way, you feel less guilty about having to borrow money from me. Okay?
Okay.
And worst case scenario, you can't save up any, and I end up fronting the whole thing. So you could just start paying me back when you get the opportunity to. But you have to make me a promise that if I do, even if I end up fronting the whole thing, you have to put money aside so that way when the convention happens, you can actually have fun, enjoy yourself, and buy things.
I
I
hate that I
would-
can't lie because the syrup's gonna be there. You're just gonna rat me out.
Yeah, she
Fuck
will.
yeah, I will. I want you to have a good time too. Excuse me.
I know, but I just hate that it's my first convention and I suck at it.
I had to ask
How
my
do you
mom
suck
for
at
money.
convention?
I had to
How
ask.
do you? How?
Because I don't know anything.
You're fine.
So, do you want to know what I did my first convention?
Dude, I went to somebody's.
What?
I went to a random stranger's house and stayed up all night, fucking jamming in their apartment, in their basement. Fucking fantastic.
I was still in goddamn high school. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
Same.
I was in high school.
Jumped. I had my parents, my mom, drop me off outside, and I got in line to pick up my pre-order ticket by myself in the middle of LA City. Stood there outside for a while. It was hot. It wasn't very pleasant, but I just started chatting with random people, and it ended up being kind of fun. I got my ticket, went around, just started wandering, enjoying seeing the cosplays, went around seeing all the merchandising. I went to I didn't even go to any panels at all my first year.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
like half the time I go to conventions, I go to like 1 or 2 panels, but otherwise I just walk around. I ask people if I can take their pictures. You know, I just have fun with it.
Yeah.
It's people watching as much as it is anything else.
Yeah. Nikki also agrees. How do you suck at a convention?
Because I'm a noob.
That doesn't matter!
It doesn't matter. Like, we all started there. Most of my, all my anime conventions and everything like that, I went by myself. My parents didn't understand it. Like, none of, it was just like, alright, cool. They're like, alright, cool, I'll pay for your tickets. Or, I went to, at one point, there was a free anime convention. Went to that. It's just like, alright, cool, thanks for the lift. I'll see you at 6 o'clock.
My dad went with me to one of the anime expos. It was a fun time.
Oh, that sounds like a blast.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I always
Yeah.
went with a group of people, but that's because I had to. I wasn't allowed to go by myself.
One of my favorite times I went to an anime convention event. So, there's an anime convention in Georgia also called
Oh.
MomoCon. It was free at one point in time, but it's gotten big enough to where they have to start charging. Because they have to start renting out, because before it was held at Georgia Tech College, where now it's, it has to be held in various buildings, so they have to rent shit out. But they also held various events throughout the years. They had an anime ball where people would dress up and dress up. They would also either cosplay or cosplay-esque style dresses and suits, and so it was a blast. I only went to one of them, and I ended up going, my friends ended up going as well. At first, nobody was dancing because we're a bunch of nerds. Everybody's nervous. Then
I
this
sang
one-
karaoke I think the first year I went.
Nice.
Because
Oh,
I
really?
ended up making some friends in the line to the con.
And they
And
encouraged you?
they convinced me to do some karaoke with them. I forget what we sang.
But
That sounds amazing.
I went with these friends to this dance.
Oh, it was terrible. I had those like those Neko Mimi that were like the robotic ones that would like that you would clip to your
Aw.
ear and stuff like that.
Oh,
It
that
was
sounds
terrible.
awesome. But so I went to this dance, and like one of my friends brought a pair of handcuffs. Just for
Excuse me,
giggles.
what?
Yeah, they brought a
Oh,
pair.
you're gonna see some weird shit while you're there.
Oh,
Get prepared.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Have
Like-
you watched Kill la Kill at all, Lizzie?
No.
Oh. Have you
The first couple of years I went was when Kill la Kill was coming out. So
Oh,
there
yeah.
were people just straight up cosplaying in nudist beach cosplay, which are literally just like
basically
belts?
naked? Yeah, like
belts with like boxes basically to cover their junk.
like they're like the two main female characters like are practically wearing nothing.
Yep.
It's a great, like, it's got a lot of fan service, don't get me wrong, the story's actually fairly good.
Oh no, it's great and the message behind it is wonderful,
Oh,
but
absolutely.
watching it as an adult is a weird experience considering they're all high schoolers.
Yeah.
But great anime. I highly recommend
Yes,
watching
great
it.
anime.
But like, yeah, you'll there another person. Oh, but let me finish my story. I kid you not. I took this person's handcuffs, was playing around with it, put one on my wrist, and within the next 5 minutes, some chick handcuffed herself to me, and she's like, "You look like you're bored. Let's go have some fun." And we proceeded to. She taught me how to box waltz, and we were just stayed handcuffed the entire night.
Why?
Because that's just how it was.
You just kind of shit happens and you roll with it.
Have you
like,
guys ever
great.
experienced a yaoi paddle?
oh yeah, yaoi paddles, yeah.
I've not experienced it, but I've heard and seen it.
What's it called? Some people at the anime conventions, two dudes walking together, like with like grungy kind of clothes, but they also had like black strapped belts and stuff like that wrapped around them, wearing collars, holding a chain leash to the other person. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yep.
There's
Oh,
a reason we haven't taken my child.
That's the reason.
yeah.
Oh.
The anime conventions are weird as fuck.
They're wild, man. Wild.
They are an experience that everybody has to have.
Yes.
Another fine example. I went to the anime convention in Huntsville. And I ended up hanging out with like she couldn't have been more than like 16. And like she was, I think, playing cosplaying as one of the Dot Hat characters, which I thought was really cool that someone that young like knew who they were.
Mm-hmm.
And she hung out with me like an entire day. Like we sat there, we chat, we ate food together. She helped me pick a grab bag, which I don't have it anymore, but it got me a body pillow. The only reason I don't have it is because I think an ex threw it out. But like that's why I want another body pillow, because it's just like I prefer if it was a Sakura, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And like I paid like $20 for it when like those kind of things are much more expensive. It's just like
very much more expensive.
like anime, yeah,
Fucking $70-80
yeah,
just for the case.
yup.
Not to mention whatever is involved in getting the pillow to fill it properly.
Yeah. Like mine was already filled and everything like that. It was pre-made, and I'm like, fuck yeah, body pillow for the win. But she laughed and giggled the entire time, and while I was carrying this around, being the stereotypical anime nerd with it.
Yeah.
Like the fucking
You'll see Deadpool's walking around and fucking about. You'll see a bunch of fucking stormtroopers just cause they're fucking stormtroopers.
And you'll see some weird stuff, like we've already talked about. Like,
no, I know, I will.
The Wizard World we went to this last time here, about 3-4 years ago. There was a stripper Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking fantastic.
There was a there was Chica was there too, as was a Golden Freddy and a regular Freddy, and they were all dressed normal, but they were carrying around the Bonnie stripper pole. And they would just plop it down in the middle of the floor, and this, like, he would legit do strip dances.
Yeah,
that's fucking fantastic.
That's amazing.
We did not get pictures of that one to bring home to my son. We didn't want to scar him.
Yeah, understand.
But it was fantastic.
I would have grabbed pictures for myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
We just didn't think anyone at the time would understand.
Fair.
Then probably the coolest cosplay I've ever seen, was at my first convention at OhioCon, which is the major convention that is in Ohio. It takes place at a grand convention center in Columbus, our capital. And it's like a 6-day con. Like, it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
We went for the weekend, Friday through Sunday. And there's this large cafeteria eating area in the convention center that has, like, the ceiling in this area, it's like a dome. And at its tallest point, it's like 2 stories tall. Like, this area is massive. And we were on these, like, there's steps that go through the entire thing, and, like, everyone was crowded, and this was, like, the main hub that everyone would go to and just converse in the convention center. And there was these archways that led into it from the cafeteria. Well, the eating area. And we were sitting there chatting with, because that year I'd cosplayed as Deidara from Naruto.
Yeah.
It was easy because I'm blonde.
Yep, okay.
And then Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
I love him. He's my favorite. Even though I'm short, I didn't care. I was a pocket-sized Axel, but...
it doesn't matter. Like, you can be ginger bit. It's all good. We enjoy those kind of things.
Oh, yeah. But all at once, you saw, like, a whole bunch of people standing and, like, pulling out their cell phones. And this was, like, really before smartphones. Because it was, like, my sophomore year in high school. And it was a Jack Skellington. But the Jack Skellington was on stilts.
So it was an actual, like, Jack Skellington.
Yes, he was so freaking tall. And, like, but his arms, like, somehow he was proportionate. We don't know how in the costume they were manning that. But beside him was, like, a regular-sized Sally cosplayer who was helping, like, guide him through. But, like, he was huge! I'm like, that was probably the most intricate. And he was wearing his Santa outfit, because OhioCon takes place in the winter. So he had a big old Santa hat on. It's just so cute, because she would hold on to, like, his ring finger as they were walking around. It was so cute.
That's
like,
cute.
I saw some people, like, dress up as Pearl and Steven at a convention. Helsing Ultimate. Someone did Alucard. It was a fucking good one too. Like, you just see I got into a sword fight one convention. I had just bought my wooden sword that I have laying around, and
Bakken? A Bakken?
I guess it's not a training sword. It's like one of those, like, display ones. But I wanted one because I like swords.
Swords.
I want to be, like, in an actual, like, club so I can learn all, like Bushido and stuff like that. But you know, money and time. But what's the word I'm looking for? And like, so I was just walking, and this dude like basically did something that my friend was just like, you gonna just let him do that to you? And I'm like, what? And so I turned around, and this dude's like got his sword drawn, ready to fight me. And like, I sucked, but like, because this guy actually knew what he was doing. But like, we had this little sword fight for like a good 5-10 minutes. It was a fucking blast. Like outside the convention like halls, like you meet all kinds of people. Like I don't know if any of y'all know the video game Transistor, but like someone cosplayed as Red from Transistor. Fucking beautiful outfit. Like just all kinds of stuff. Like I think I have like 400 pictures from a convention once, just because of like the sheer amount of people. Just be respectful to people when you do go.
Yeah,
Be
be
like,
respectful and nice, and you'll genuinely be fine.
yeah, like, you know, be like,
I'm
like,
gonna be shy, honestly. I'm just be like,
yeah, but like when you're
Like,
taking,
If people wave at you, wave back. That's all that you really have
Yeah.
to do.
And if
Yeah.
someone, so also there's like, there are language cues, like body language
Yeah.
cues to be taken in a convention. For instance, if someone is walking, like, because there's a lot of people passing in hallways, you know,
mhm.
if someone stops and looks at you but doesn't say anything directly, they're normally in the process of trying to figure out if they can take your picture if you cosplay.
yeah,
Normally, it is the person who is getting their photo taken that will initiate the conversation and be like, "Hey, you want a photo?"
I was the proactive one when I was taking my pictures. I'm like, hey, sorry, if you're like in the middle of a meeting or anything like that, I can wait, but like, you mind if I take your picture? You know, it's just like, or like walking down the hall, I'd be like, hey, mind if I go ahead and take a picture of you real quick? If you're in a hurry, it's fine. Because some people will be more proactive about it.
Yeah, it's just assume everyone there is just as scared as you are.
Because we're a bunch of nerds.
So that's a likelihood.
You'll occasionally meet some assholes, but you know, that's gonna happen anywhere.
Yup.
They have like.
It'll be fun. You'll have a blast.
I'll just probably not leave Syrup side at all.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll protect you. It's fine.
I mean, that's fine if you don't leave her side. Although, like, I'm gonna laugh if if there's gonna be something she wants to do and you don't want to.
Like, no, I don't know. I'll just be like, whatever you want to do, because I've never been here. I've never been to a convention before.
I bet Syrup's gonna go to the arcade hall for at least once.
Actually, I've only gone to the arcade hall at a con once.
Oh.
Well, I've been in there. I just didn't play them. Except for once, and it was the first time I ever played Toho, and it was the versus thing, so I got my ass kicked.
My Jay participated, I believe, in a Super Smash Brothers Melee tournament. I think he actually got pretty high in it too, but that's always been like his jam.
Nice.
I participated in a zombie panel where you could bring in your own Nerf guns as long as they were inspected and they weren't modified. But the convention center, that panel also provided a huge amount, and it's actually where I found my favorite Nerf gun, which I do not own, and they no longer make it, and it makes me sad. But basically how it is when you went into this hall, you were divided one at a time into two groups between zombies and humans. And basically what it was is that the humans got to position themselves around this giant, this room, this massive, like, gymnasium, and then the zombies were kept in the back. And the thing is, they were released, and if they were pegged with, I think it was, as long as it wasn't a headshot, if you got hit in the head, it was an instant kill. But if you got hit 3 times with Nerf bullets, you were dead. However, if they actually physically touched a human, that human would then turn and then become a zombie. There was an upper area, like a balcony, Like it was just steps that led up to like a small little balcony. It wasn't like anything like secretive. But they had a Vulcan placed up there, a Nerf Vulcan, and that I was the one who was up there with my little minigun just plowing away at people. It was fun. I died, but it was great while it lasted.
The reason why I said you might be at the arcade because there was at the Dragon Con I went to, there was a rhythm game that like actually was a touch screen, and so you actually had this, and like it was arrows like going.
I know it. I've played it.
Yeah,
it's at my local arcade.
See, like you have that, whereas like I didn't have that. I don't have access to those kinds of things. So like I always go to the arcade.
I didn't back then either. I didn't have access to the arcade. Mostly because knowledge to transportation. Because there was one that was like a few hours out, right? Like I could take basically a train out to LA proper, and then a few buses over to the next district over, and there would be one right there.
Nice.
Which I only found out about not super recently, because I have been there once, but it was when I went down there once to go meet up with a friend.
Okay.
But yeah. That one there has a few more rhythm games than the one I have locally. So when I go down to LA to visit my parents for a bit before going to visit Lizzie, I'm probably gonna go stop by there and try out the new one.
Hell yeah. All we're saying is you're gonna have fun, Lizzie.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. If they have Dance for Stardom, you're playing it with me.
Hell to the fuck yeah.
I suck at dancing.
It's fine.
Even Gabe.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You were not there to be good. You were there to have fun. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you.
You remember that video that I showed you of me dancing on a game?
No. You have not shown me that.
I've not shown it to you. Do you want to see it?
You showed that
nice.
to me.
You showed it
Sure.
to me.
Let's see.
We just need arm slabs.
Also, I'm sorry this is like distracting you guys from the game.
Oh no,
the
we're
way.
still playing. Like, we're not distracted.
Was it this one?
So it's this one here.
I have a lot of Gmails. Don't mind me.
It's
That.
fine.
Here we go.
There's that one.
This was taken so long ago. I'm 1 better, but also 2 less in shape than when this video was taken.
I
Yeah.
understood how you followed the arrows on that game.
This
'Cause
one?
I've seen that game. I've seen it.
Oh, if you see the black bar,
Mm-hmm.
that's it. It's
really?
just left to right. You can see the notes in the video. Like, come on. Give it a second.
Oh, but Syrup, we had the
There you
same thing happen in this game, or on the tunnel, like the train tunnel, that happened to you on the playground.
Nice.
Yep. So after we got the update and I loaded it back up, it went poof, and we had completed it.
Which sucks, because it would have felt so good to actually complete it, but yeah, whatever. Because we'd already sunk in so many hours.
So yeah, we have a poof moment.
Nice.
I got 125 for that job.
Clean the stunt plane.
Oh, that one shouldn't be that bad.
No.
Look at that fumble there.
You're cute.
I really like your cardigan. It's a cute cardigan.
Thank you.
I know, right?
I said the exact same thing. It's like I left your Shaw or whatever that is.
Whatever the proper name of it is.
Exactly.
Syrup is just a cute
Overshirt.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
It
I just put it on because it's cute.
Like you. Anyway.
It looks like a cardigan.
Yeah, it looks like a cardigan.
Well, hot
this
damn.
second one.
Sugar.
There's a lot of little hinges.
Is this another level that you played?
Yeah, different level. Yeah, see, it's really simple. And these are level 7s out of 10s? There's some that reach over 10, but
Oh crap.
What happened to this plane?
I don't know. Probably in the volcano, like everything else. It's the
But
volcano.
the yellow stuff is egg. If I'm certain.
It flew through a nest. Nice to meet you for the very first time, Timmy Timerson. Nice to meet you too, Timmy Timerson. I understand you'll be working at my private airport. We're already here. I will be relying on you to show the utmost discretion. Oh, so something naughty did happen with your plane.
Like that's like everyone in this game.
We have some of the most important and secretive people in the world coming in and out of here. So whatever it is that you see is not to be discussed with any other human. Okay.
What about aliens?
Can I discuss it with my cat?
yes.
I should be able to discuss
Also,
it.
I am not a human, so you can discuss it with me.
Exactly. I'm
Man, I
technically
see
not
Bill
human either.
Gates.
I'm not a human either,
and,
I'm a sea buddy.
So yeah, Dangerous Stardom. Fun as fuck. Also, that's my bag right there.
Really, I didn't know that.
This is a cute bag, okay?
It is a cute bag.
But no,
Sugar, I will for sure take at least one of the drawings you have drawn for me.
do you want to see a really, really
Mainly
fun
my
chart?
Demon Slayer OC.
Do you
And I
want to see
will
a
have
chart
it
I want to
signed.
play with you, Lizzie? If we have the chance.
Syrup,
This-
I will fuck up a lot, and I'm just gonna
That's
be like,
fine! As long as you're having
On and
fun!
off. You're just gonna see me walking on and off of that thing.
As long as you're having fun, that's
Yeah,
all that
as long
fucking
as you're having
matters.
fun! I like this chart because the actual, like, inputs are set to match up with the music video in the back.
Oh, really?
Yep. But yeah, see, they're just running around having fun with it.
I mean,
You're gonna see me even more of a giggly mess if we play that.
absolutely.
Yeah, it'll be great!
To give you an example, only yesterday we had a private jet fly-in.
See,
No, like,
they're,
knowing my friends,
they're
she's
turning
gonna be-
away from the screen, just having fun!
See, what's even funnier and what makes it worse for me is that knowing my friend, she's gonna be backing you up and be like, "You gotta do this."
In the briefcases
Yes.
that we were carrying, but I
It'll
can
be
tell you
great.
for nothing that it wasn't stationary.
I've played
That was
this
me.
chart and sat down.
Honestly, if any Tom, Dick, or
Do you have to
Barry,
actually
we've all
sit down
been
for
in it.
that part? Or
You
they
don't
just do it
have
because?
to, but I do.
Why does everyone in this town feel the need that they trust me so much with their secrets? I'm just a power washer.
And now they're both like spinning around and just having a good time. They don't care if they're missing.
Like, do they not think that we don't get around or something? They're like, are they that lonely that they're like, let's talk about all of our private business
They're
to the
lonely.
power washer through text, no less.
See, she even completely avoided playing them because they were just having fun.
The whole purpose of playing those kind of games, of doing anything. It's just have
Yep.
fun with it. Like,
Yeah.
fun. Like, a fine example. If I get my equipment in this week, I'm going to be doing a cooking stream. I'm going to be doing, like, a stupid hard dish. But I'm going to have fun with it.
Vega, literally, any of our streams we do together.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We make the game difficult for ourselves. We just have fun with it.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, my AirPods.
Still a little shy. Yes, I need my samurai.
Oh my god, I hate
that
I
song.
love this.
I think
I
know
love
this
that song so
actually.
much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
It's on the. It's part of the game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the original DDR.
DDR is so much fun. I suck
I
at it, but
remember- I
I have
remember
such a
whenever-
blast.
I remember when it was
We'll
like,
play
like
it.
Seriously,
It won't be this one.
cringe.
It won't be this one.
You're
It'll
gonna
be an
make me
easier
cringe,
one.
but like in a good way though.
Yeah, it'll be fun. If they have a sound Voltex, I'll play like fucking Nyan Cat. Fucking watch me.
Fucking love Dan Cat.
I haven't heard Young Cat in years. Since like middle school, honestly.
It's actually a bit of a remixed one that I kind of like.
Really?
Fucking, that makes me feel
Yeah.
old, Lizzie.
Why?
Because you're like, oh yeah, that was in middle school. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I was. What year did that come out?
I don't
I was
know.
pretty sure I was graduated.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, let's see, sound... Nyan Cat. I will play this. An easier version, obviously, but...
Oh, now I want to listen to
Girl.
some iOSYS.
Hmm?
What?
At some point, the billionaire, probably the most secretive in the world, he's flying in. Why do you keep telling me this stuff?
I feel like they all need a psychologist, and they're just using us as a median.
Yeah. He's a business acquaintance of mine. He's probably the most interesting of the lot.
Is that like an actual game?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Here, do you want me to explain what's going on?
Lives in a cave,
Yeah.
like a superhero.
So, you see this big yellow bar?
Mm-hmm.
Batman?
You see where their left thumb is pressing?
Yeah.
The right half is that bar button on the bottom. The left half of that color is the left one.
Mm-hmm.
The red line here
Mm-hmm.
is the right knob that you need to twist in the
What?
direction that the line is going.
Oh my god, that's fun.
And
pretty sure that
then
is not
there's
comfortable.
these white notes are the 4 bass ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then the blue line is the one on the left.
So literally, you're being a DJ. You're like hitting these buttons that'll make different things, and then you're turning knobs.
Yeah.
So you're President Mike Simulator.
Pretty much.
Yes. President Mike Simulator, the rhythm game.
President Mike.
No,
Are
I
you
can't play that
ready?
level. I can't play that hard of a song. I'd play as an easier version. Oh, Bad Apple's on here.
Oh, I fucking love Bad Apple.
Great song.
Yeah.
Brain Power, fucking Freedom Dive. Crack tracks.
I like how you have watched some of these.
Yeah. I use it to show YouTube to show people the game, so you know.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best way to show people.
Yeah. Unless I have a video of myself, which I don't have a video of myself playing this game.
Hate that they're making it look so easy, but it's not.
It's like with anything else in life. It's a skill.
Yeah.
Takes practice.
Well, it's skill and a lot of muscle memory.
Yeah.
Of just generally knowing where the things are. That's the main thing. You just need the muscle memory of, okay, I need to move my hand this much to hit the knob, and then this much back to hit these notes. I can't play this level either, by the way. We won't see any videos of the levels I can play.
Okay.
They're too low level.
They're too low level.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of the videos you see are like of stupid high level shit.
Yeah.
Because people are just trying to show off. They're not trying to show
Yeah.
the game or anything like that. They are literally like,
Showing off.
bitches, please, watch what I can do.
Yep. Like this.
Don't get me wrong, it's impressive as fuck.
Yeah.
But like, chill out.
Pretty much.
I messed up.
Where is this one's no support? I don't see any. Where's the goalie bit? See a little bit, teeny tiny bit right there.
I think there is gonna be an arcade because they do mention something about an arcade.
Here, we'll watch the Bad Apple one.
I would not be surprised if they have an arcade. You're on the fucking West Coast. Like, almost every anime convention's got something like that.
Cockpit hinge. Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Coladera Cola. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
To defeat the Huns.
Oh, that's all of them.
No, it's not. They're special levels.
I love that the actual
down the
like
menu.
button inputs affect the song.
No what?
The button inputs that you do affect the song.
Really?
Yeah.
don't
Like
know
the lower notes are called
Mhm.
those buttons are called the effects button, like sound effects buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Vega, which one do you want to do?
What do you mean?
Do you want to do the Mars rover, the gnome fountain, the golf course, or the locomotive?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Lizzie! Syrup, pick one.
Golf course.
Yeah.
Mini golf it is.
Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. Let's go.
But yeah, you hear how it gets like muted when they're pressing the button and stuff, and how it gets wibbly when they're turning the knobs and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know they have butterfly on this song, on this thing. I'm sure of it.
They have to. They have to.
You'll have to turn co-op back on, by the way.
I
What?
started with co-op. Oh,
Oh. It doesn't look like they do.
there you go.
God. Fucking.
Yeah,
Just show it off.
the special
Yeah.
maps are something different, so that's why you'll have to turn it back on.
What is it, dragon?
Yeah, the golf course looks fucking
Oh,
massive.
I can show you the easier Dance Rush maps.
Okay.
Playlists. Nav videos.
Yeah,
Like,
Hi.
that's
I'm
fine.
here.
Nice. I've noticed something odd.
Hmm?
We don't have the best,
We'll do Butterfly, but the easier version.
we
Nope.
don't...
It like gives you limited stuff.
Really? This website just, or this channel just has all of the charts. Oh yeah,
This is an interesting mini golf course.
Mm-hmm.
show you
Golf with
that.
If
friends.
you want to look over
It-
the whole thing, I'm not going to spray anything down yet.
What do you, yeah. I mean, I'm just
Is it from
looking.
Golf with Friends?
I mean, that's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing with Dance Rush, Lizzie,
Mm-hmm.
play it enough and you will learn how to shuffle dance.
Yep.
Is that how you learn?
Yes! Basically, other than the Running Man, that was just when I was younger, the kids around me were like, "Hey, this is a cool dance move." And I ended up learning it like that. But like this is in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Literally teaching you how to do the moves. This is called a T-step.
And most of the time when you're doing things at, like, the convention, like, if you were to play this with other people around you, a lot of the time people are encouraging you. You like
Yeah.
having a fun time with it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to honestly, many people can learn from anime, like, or anime and convention nerds. Like, some of the, like, the coolest fucking people you'll meet. But for, really, you're gonna be that much of an asshole?
I got through volume 4 of Circuit Freak.
Oh?
I've been rereading it
Oh.
in my spare time.
I need to pick up my books and start reading them again.
I'm so glad I did. It was like, it was such a big part of like my younger years, like middle school, high school. Such nostalgia.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
book series I think I think about when reading is questionable.
Oh, I should show you that one too.
I would
They
honestly
even
be
have-
shocked if anybody knew anything about it. So,
What is it?
the Monogatari series.
I know
So if you
of
could
it.
just...
It sounds familiar.
Like you might have heard like Baki Monogatari or Kiyomi Monogatari. It's got various other names attached to it because they're like various stories.
Huh. It
Um,
sounds really familiar. I think it might be something that Jay's read.
I would be shocked
just
if Jay read that.
Here,
Maybe not.
have an easier song.
I don't know.
This is a
It just sounds
4.
really, really familiar.
I tend to play 7s.
Here, let's we're gonna Google.
Wait, what does it mean by the down part?
Literally just crouch a little.
Oh.
Like, it kind of like push your body weight downwards, so kind of like a downward bounce sort of thing. Yeah. Bah.
It is what's it called? It's a light novel series, but it's also an anime. Here you go, Sugar. I'll throw you the generic Google search. But boy, is it a trip. I need to.
But since y'all like manga and stuff, there is a manga of Cirque Freak.
Ooh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, see? Doesn't
There's
this seem
minor
easy?
changes to it.
What do you say, Sugar?
There's minor changes from the novels to the manga, but that was because of how manga's written compared to, because originally Circuit Freak, when it became a manga, was aired in something like Shonen Jump.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is, like, when you take a novel and try and break it into 18-page long chapters for a serial, like that as it's called,
You have to
so
change some stuff.
you have to change some stuff because there has to be a hook at the beginning and a cliffhanger at the end of each chapter. And even though the person who made the manga for Darren Sean didn't like it, like they themselves, because they were a fan of the novels, didn't want to cut as much as they did out of it. They had to. And the changes they made were to make some things more dramatic, but it was never anything. They did not change anything that took away from the main plot.
Okay.
Well, I
But yeah,
gotta go.
it'll be a great time, Lizzie.
Okay, I'll take
Alright,
your word for
Lizzie.
it. Well, I gotta go.
I
'cause
mean, when
open.
Dark came to visit, I made her play it with me, and she had a blast.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. She was nervous about it at first, and then after the first song, she's like, "So when are we doing it again?"
And then 4
Okay.
hours later.
I'll take your word for it then.
Like, once you start those games, like, they're a lot of fun.
Yes, it's so much fun. I have an account card for them.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay, then
I mean,
gotta
I
go.
I need to save my
Lizzie.
in-game currency so I can unlock new songs.
Fair. Alright, good night, Lizzie.
Good night, Lizzie. Sleep
Bye.
well.
Bye. Such a sweet bean.
She is.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, just full of anxiety.
Absolutely.
I feel that though.
Like, I think we spent, a good, 20, 30 minutes just trying to convince her, it's okay, I don't mind.
Oh, longer than that. It was the
Yeah.
entire freaking fortune teller's thing, plus a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit afterwards.
Fair. Like, the best part is, like, I just finished saying something, and then you agreed with me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you weren't even in call.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and push her out of her comfort bubble a little bit at the con, and so that she will get a little bit less completely anxiety ridden and have a better time.
Good.
That's why one of the first things is we're going to the arcade and we're playing some arcade games that are like dancing games.
Good.
You will never get me on a dancing game.
Bullshit.
No, I can't dance. I have 2 left feet.
I can't either. The dancing games like that are not dancing. It is like hitting.
No.
I know, but I don't have good depth perception or coordination because of my eyes.
Yeah, well, sugar.
Have you actually tried it?
Yes, I used to try and play DDR all the time because Charles owned it.
So there is some history to it then.
Yeah, and I'm like, no.
Throw sugars on it anyway. Anyway, what?
No! I can't see! I have to look at what I'm doing. I have to look at my feet most of the time when I walk.
Really?
Yes, that's how bad my vision is. I have to make sure I'm watching where I'm going or I'm going to trip
Interesting.
I have no depth perception.
It's fine.
None. Zilch.
It's okay. You'll play it with me, Sugar, and we'll just have a good time and laugh, and we will both mess up, and it'll be fun.
But I'm not going to be able to play because I'm not going to be able to watch the screen and my feet at the same time.
You will try your best, and I will probably vomit. It'll be okay.
I will probably. Why is that?
Because when I play Dance Rush, I tend to push myself a little too hard for than my body can actually handle.
Uh-huh.
And the way my body processes that overexhaustion is by making me feel sick.
Got you. We all just special snowflakes.
Yes. But that doesn't stop me from playing more.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I play it again. Like, the first time I went, when I came back from the first time playing it in Cali, when I went to it here, I was with my roommates, right?
Uh-huh.
I played, I vomited. My roommates were worried, and I'm like, it's fine. I'm gonna play it one more time before we leave. It's a fun time.
Sounds like it.
I wanna play games with y'all at the arcade.
I want to know what makes them wait till it gets to this point before they're like, yeah, it needs washed.
I don't know. I'm concerned about it, to be honest.
Like, are we the only one in this entire town that, like, actually cared about hygiene? And then, like, just when we're like, yeah, we're opening a power wash business, people look at each other and all their muck, and we're like, yeah, that's actually probably a good idea.
There's one that kind of makes sense, which was the haunted house one.
Yeah, because that stuff was old.
That stuff was old. It was being lived in, but they also mentioned that all the other power wash companies wouldn't come within touch it with a 10 feet pole because they were all too scared.
Yeah, like, that makes sense. But some of the stuff, I'm like, really? Just now?
Yep.
And what other power wash companies?
Fuck if I know.
It's like, I don't know.
The worst ones.
I think this is up to 6 people if you want to.
Yeah, if you wanted to join, Syrup.
Oh, you're doing free play right now?
No, it's one of the special
special.
levels.
Oh.
You can do those without having to do the story.
But now I need to redraw my Circular Freak OC.
Oh.
It's been years.
God. It sounds like something that it's been years for.
So when I first read it in middle school, I was already on. I make OCs for every freaking show. Like, every show, every book series I've ever read. Obviously, when I was younger, they were more like self-inserts, but I didn't know that was a thing until later. But yeah, no, it was because when I discovered the manga, it was about probably 6 or 7 years ago. And we were living at this old house. My eldest was like 2 or 3. And I found out at the local library when I was getting some children's books for him. And of course, I went home and I got all 12 books and I read them all in like a single night. But then because it was in a manga format, I had a style to go off of, and I was like, aha! My time has come.
My time has come.
But at the time as well, I was on like a painting kick. I was painting images more so than drawing. Because back then I did not do digital art whatsoever. It's all traditional. And I have 2 paintings because I couldn't completely agree on a design of what I wanted her to look like. Because nothing against it, but I only have one character with dark hair that is a female. There's nothing against it, it's just I think that blonde hair is pretty.
I have a thing for dark hair.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that which is funny because the thing is like my best friend hates blonde hair for girls and prefers dark hair, whereas I'm like, but she what's funny, she's born blonde, but she dyes her hair black. She doesn't want people to know.
Yeah, I didn't know I had a thing for dark hair until like I look back at all my exes.
I was yeah. Now, for me, for guys, I prefer dark hair. I don't care.
Cough, cough, Aizawa.
Ooh. I mean,
But then there's President Mike.
the thing is, I mean, for real life men, my husband has dark hair.
Yes, he does.
Quite a few of the actors I like have, like, for instance, Tom Hiddleston. He is naturally a strawberry blonde. He swears up, or it's more on the verge of ginger, but he says it's strawberry blonde because English people don't like to admit when they have red hair.
Excuse me, I would fucking admit it loud and proud.
Yeah, it's
That hair
something.
is fucking hot.
It is, but the thing, well, I don't know, but it's just something because my grandpa, who was off the boat from England, he had red hair, and he swore up and down he was just a blonde. They hate to admit it if they have red hair, but in the roles he does where he has black hair, like Loki, when he was in Crimson Peak and had black hair, oh lord, I'm like, yep. I mean, I'll take Tom Hiddleston any way I can get him, but ooh.
Understandable. He's a good-looking gentleman.
But when it comes to anime guys, it's more type more so than looks.
I mean, we're still gonna tease, but you know.
Oh yeah. Now, dark hair tends to win me over easier than light hair does, but if we're going on just look factor alone.
Where is my little mess up?
Oh, where could it be? Dan, hello! How are you doing, bud?
How's it going, Dad? You joining us, Syrup?
Nah.
Colonel's away.
Where? But I, of course,
Oh shit.
because Syrup, you know the series. Circular Freak.
Yes. Yeah.
I always
kind
had a
of.
thing. I always had a thing for Mr. Crepsley.
I don't
I love-
remember names.
Oh, gotcha. The main character is like mentor.
Oh, okay.
That's where I learned I had a thing for teacher characters / mentor characters. Like I find myself, I'm very fond of this one, and I stopped. I was thinking because at the time I was also reading Naruto. My favorite character was Kakashi.
Of course.
I mean, Kakashi's a good guy though. Like he.
Oh.
he...
I know, but then I stopped to think. I was like, huh, okay, well that's 2 of them. Maybe I have a pattern. And then as it just time went on, yeah, sure enough, I did. Yup.
Yeah. We already know my pattern.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Crazy problems.
Uh.
Eh, pretty okay. It's 8 a.m. and I have pre-class. I'll only be here for a little while. Well, thank you for tuning in for as long as you can. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for being here. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Just
What?
playing some comfy golf. Comfy golf.
Comfy.
You know we're gonna have to find another game, right?
Yeah.
Because even if we like go through my levels, it won't take us super long to go through everything.
That castle took a minute. Woo.
Are you talking about up top?
Yeah. Cause, damn.
Oh, hot damn!
Not old drawbridge.
Still upset at y'all.
Why?
Got me to cook. I sing in front of people now. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
We love you.
Yeah. And we're helping you have more fun. Like,
Yeah.
excuse me?
Fair.
We're opening you up. Just like you tried to do to Lizzie, and I am going to do to Lizzie.
Lizzie has no choice.
It's not a possible thing. It's a threat.
I had a pretty nice 6 hours of sleep. Was sleeping for 4 per day. Has to 8. Oh my gosh. I could not live off of only 4 hours of sleep. The people here have seen what I am like on 4 hours of sleep. It's not pretty.
I have. It's interesting.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm this way.
What?
You're
fine.
okay.
I'm terrible. What are you
No,
talking
you're
about?
not!
My family practically wants to disown me when I'm on little sleep.
You're fine?
People have bad days. It happens.
And you had a bad day.
Take
Turn
that
it
song, just
turn it around. I don't know the
Say you
lyrics to that
don't
one.
know. You tell me don't lie. Work up a smile, then you go alright.
You had a bad day.
I used to know all the words to that.
Used to play at CBS all the time. Oh my gosh, on the radio.
It's
Which wasn't
okay.
really radio. It's a freaking CD or disc or like a USB thumb drive that you plug into a little radio speaker.
It's okay. I have determined that I want to say 4 or 5 years I didn't have radio in my car. Now that I have a car with a radio, I have proceeded to turn back on the radio station I listen to. Nothing's changed. They play a few new songs, but otherwise it's like stuff that was playing 5 years ago. And I'm like, wait a second, have we just not have new music?
No, it's just all the nowadays music fucking sucks,
Yep.
and so they keep playing the old shit because they're like, until there's something better, we ain't moving. I mean, have you heard of the new shit that's out today? It's crap.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Like, I miss the days when like pop songs were innuendos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
my goodies, come on, like.
My milkshake spring on the boys to the yard.
Pretty much. I'm like, where is that? Like the thing
Fucking-
you had to think. Now it's like nobody
Christina
cares.
Aguilera's Candyman.
Uh-huh.
Sweet chocolate sugar covered Candyman.
It's like I'm like, come on, I miss those because they actually had to think. Like, you know, how can we talk about sex in front of these freaking young kids? Without them-
Have you heard Voltaire's dirtiest song that
Oh, I
age?
fucking love
Yeah.
Voltaire.
Oh, trust me. Or Dash. That's like one of his favorite people to listen to is Voltaire.
Have you heard the
Yes.
song, the dirtiest song that ain't?
Yes.
So good.
Y'all have like instantly just boosted, skyrocketed my friends. Y'all are like the best people.
Such a dumb song.
Yeah, where's my Metallica? Where's Eagles? Iron Maiden! Come
Yes,
on!
yeah, those are
Old
good ones
metal, come on! Dude, I've been listening to a lot of Pink Floyd as of late.
too. Oh, I'll go one.
I've been in like an oldies kind of mood. I've heard that song. I almost did a cover for it.
I need to pull up.
Love
your
Hi,
Rogan.
stuff.
Rogan.
How you doing, Rogan?
Hi, Rogan.
Future
Give me a
husbando.
second and I'll be able to see you.
I won't lie. I have been listening to Unbreakable soundtrack and Kinash Corp music lately.
Wait, what?
What?
I don't know. Rogan said, wait, what?
Probably because you said future husbando.
No one was supposed to repeat it. That was the point.
Oh.
You ruined my joke!
Well, you see, you have to, like, you know... How am I supposed to know these things?
I don't know.
I'm just a simple Vega.
There's the wall
He is
I
but a simple
enjoyed.
kitsune. There's nary a
Comfortably
thought
Numb is
going
my
through
favorite.
that head.
Yep.
But Comfortably Numb is my favorite song by Pink Floyd.
We don't need no education. I know
That's the
not-
wall.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know that's not the song you were talking about, but it's a song.
No, I seriously, if you're gonna listen to any song from Pink Floyd besides The Wall, it needs to be Comfortably Numb.
I think I've listened to that one.
Yay! Someone redeemed for me to drink water!
I love how you're so
No
happy about
hydrate.
drinking water. The woman
Yeah.
that hates water, and like, oh yay, somebody used it.
Because I want people to use my redeems! On top of that, I need to drink more water, and I have these new things that Dash bought me, so I feel like I'm entitled. Like, I should.
Look, you know where my points are
Woo!
going.
Guys, a friendly reminder for a med check. Rogan.
Alright, cool. We get hydrates and stretches.
And sweet sips.
Hydrates and stretches. What sweet slip are you sweetening?
It's a fountain soda.
Ah.
Because it's a gummy night. So, I need extra beverages.
I have...
Miss Smooches, guys, I just want to remind you I love and appreciate you all so very much. The Smooches.
what's it called? I'm drinking Mountain Dew Spark.
You love that shit.
Who, me?
Yes.
It's actually really good, yes. It might be better than Voltage, in my opinion, by this point.
Oh,
Oh?
got spooked.
Spooked. Why are we spooked?
Because Rogan did redeems.
Rogan dropping all the redeems.
Well, I said I want people to use my redeems, and I think he's taking... Are you trying to woo me, Rogan?
You want people to use
Working.
your redeems?
No.
Just a casual hour of woo. Let's go.
It's 10:30 in the morning. I will be on for another hour.
It's just gonna be a threat I hold over you until one day.
That's a lot. Yes, I do. Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Dan.
Willie.
Yes.
You're cursing for 10 minutes. You're usually you've been pretty good about not cussing a lot lately.
Yeah, I'm trying to be better because the baby started repeating. Luckily, we still have the mush talk a little bit. You're trying to woo. Trying to woo me.
Let me just,
Rogan can woo me anytime.
Oh, I know. So it's accidental wooage? Okay. I can accept that.
Rogan's just like, I don't want to touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Why am I
be so gross? I thought I
No.
was lovely.
Not you, me. Me.
No, you meant it's okay. I get
No,
it.
I will come down over there. I will drive up there and make you see the error of your ways.
I'm not gonna lie, Rogan, and I mean this in a very serious way. You have an amazing voice, and it definitely would woo.
Yes, your voice would definitely woo, Rogan.
Oh, absolutely. Mine just puts people to...
Bullshit.
You have such a calm voice. Like
you really
every time-
do.
So the thing is, you know how we've already talked about how Hink is kind of like a self-insert?
Uh-huh.
I think
She
of her
wasn't
voice-
intended to be
No.
originally, but she became one. But
When
go
we
on.
started talking about how sleepy she was before, you were like, yeah, this is pretty much a self-insert. I was like, oh my gosh, Hinka's voice just goes like syrup. That's Hinka's voice because it's so calm and just like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
All the time. I'm just tired. You know what my voice does? I got weird on last stream. Someone made me find out where I put my line in the behavior for chat. Oh, really? They pushed into Wogan's boundaries?
You push the boundaries, huh?
I wonder what that line is now.
Yes.
Me too.
Please
Alright, let's
tell
pull
us.
Let's pull
Yeah.
up the VODs.
Hey, I'm about to say my stream is 18 plus, so you can talk about whatever you want. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Say no
Jiggle,
more,
jiggle.
say no more. I jiggle.
Yes, I know.
I jiggle a little. Not a lot, but a little. A lot more than I used to.
I jiggle. I have a nice belly. I, I really need to do something about it.
I feel I have a little bit of a belly, but whenever I say that, I get yelled at.
You're a twig!
See what I mean?
Left me like a turkey in a very obscene way. I think that's where I'm stuck. Well, yes. Look, as much as I play flirt with you, Rogan, I would not be that descriptive.
We don't cross. We're
No.
suggestive people. We're not like, all right, I'm gonna turn you over this table and like, you know, we don't go down that rabbit hole.
No.
No.
But we'll definitely be like, oh, you know, I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah, that's it, and that's what it is. We leave it as extremely open-ended. Oh, dude, even I do innuendos, but they took it a tad far. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Rogan. You sweet thing.
You sweet thing. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not
that's fair.
wrong.
You don't deserve to be talked to in that manner.
No. And then there's my chat that gets horny for no reason.
Damn straight they do.
Sleepy and horny voice. That is your quirk.
That is my quirk.
You just talk.
Sleepy and slash horny voice.
Yeah. Because apparently it sparks it in people. Both being tired and raunchy. It's just like, I don't know why I'm like
my
this.
bad, Nikki. I didn't even see you redeemed a good,
Oh no, I absolutely know why I'm like this. Because I'm tired all the time and I
Wait.
just don't really care that much.
Wait. I've had a conundrum.
Oh,
What?
Someone redeemed my, the A word. The one y'all apparently really like me to do. The ARA.
Yeah.
But then they also banned the words.
I guess just grunt very huskily into your mic.
I don't know what to do with that. That's fucking fantastic, Nikki. I love you. That was fantastic.
Oh,
I'm so
that
very...
sounded a little bit more suggestive than it really needed.
Yes! My work here is done. I'm just gonna walk off in the distance now.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great.
You had that. Huh. Ah.
What is my life? What is going
Twitch
on?
streamer.
Yep. Oh, I can't wait for it to get like, oh, so much worse.
Oh my goodness. Please, please, I wish someone would clip. Brogan, can you clip that?
Oh,
You
what?
clip
Why
that.
are we clipping that? Syrup can probably clip it.
Clip the.
I
Ah.
could, but I don't have Vegas stream open.
No,
Please.
clip it in Sugar Stream.
Lazy. we'll set up a highlight for it later. It's fine.
I need to show Jay that. You don't understand. He'll die.
If I knew how to clip, I would, but I don't know how to clip.
You can't do it through OBS.
Clip this clip.
It's too far.
Let's see if I can even grab it.
Rogan says it's too far back.
Yes, it is unfortunately too far back.
So you just have to go back and do it when you watch the
Yeah.
VOD.
But timestamp is 3:30 to 3:35. So 3 hours and 30 minutes to 3 hours and 35 minutes. That's probably where it occurred.
Alright, thank you, Rogan.
Ah.
Here, let's do something. Copy. Go to sugar.
What are you doing?
I'm copying Rogan's message where it is so we can sending it to you so one of us can at least try to remember to
Oh.
to clip that. Or at least so you can show Jay at a later date.
Yeah, because he'll, oh gosh, he'll love that.
Why?
It's funny! Just how you did that, because I was not expecting you just to go, ah.
What can I say? Vega's a little out there.
Yeah, you're fine. That was wonderful.
Oh.
Oh, it was great.
What have I turned into?
Ah. Good
times.
But Rogan has got to go for the night. I gotta sleep, so have a great night, y'all. Friend's taking his, oh my god, going to bed. Night, night.
Good night, Rogan.
Night, Rogan. Have a nice night, sweetie. Let's mooches.
Night, Rogan.
This is fantastic. This is outrageous. Anyway. If we just ignore the other parts, this looks fantastic.
Oh, I know, right? Like, I'm looking, like, you should come up here and look at this castle. Like, it's beautiful. I'm like, what were you? Why were you like that? It amazes me how it changes like it does. Like, it's so different.
Oh, damn. That is completely accurate. It's very different. You can see what I did.
I know. It's cute.
I didn't even know there were butterflies on that fence until I sprayed it down.
Oh, what? It's like every time I'm like, ew, like over here, like you can look down at this and you're like, see, it's green.
Yeah.
I don't know why. When I take off that and it's like this bright, vibrant color, every time I'm like, ooh, really? It's orange?
Orange, really?
I could have guessed that at all.
Since when?
Since when? Dungy green before. He just yippee-ki-yayed off the side of the building.
Hey, I carried off the building and I've realized something.
Hmm?
Some of these struts you can't actually get the I can't actually clean them unless I'm up here.
Oh.
And those have been bothering me. Oh, I'm sorry. One Sega.
One Sega?
One second. I'm turning y'all off. I'm turning y'all off. Give me a second.
That's just grunt very huskily.
One second. Nikki actually grabbed the clip.
Oh!
I guess I gotta open your stream now. I don't make the rules.
Yep.
I should have opened your stream first. I'm your fucking mod.
It's fine. You don't have to.
I mean, Becca's my mod, and he's not even here on Wednesdays most of the time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I don't care. This isn't a job. I'm like, if I'm a flumper, if I flump like plunder and stuff, it's fine.
Good clip. Good clip.
Oh, so you watched?
You think I wouldn't?
I put the clip in clips the clip section of your channel, Sugar.
Oh, yay! Goodbye.
Why?
Because I'm a rat.
Oh my word!
I feel if I added the ada, it would like never be redeemed. To my own stream.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Vega.
What's up? What? I got a bing. What was the bing? Sarah, thanks for the resubscribe. Woo! 5 months, everybody. Let's go.
5 months since you've got an affiliate.
That's crazy. Has it really been that long?
I subscribed on the first night.
Yeah, you did. Like a whole bunch of people. Where's Bunny?
Yeah, I haven't heard from Bunny in forever.
They're still around. They're just bunny. You know?
Yeah.
I totally didn't realize. For some reason, I never got a notification that Formula Pepsi put something in game clips and images.
Fuck.
What?
Now I want a Pepsi.
Now you want a Pepsi?
Oh, it's fucking midnight. I'll be up all night if I have that. And we have a good number of it. We have some mango Pepsi. We have some cherry
I'm
Pepsi.
sorry, you have what?
Mango Pepsi.
That sounds. I don't drink Pepsi, and that sounds good.
I'm
is.
not a. I didn't like it.
Well, it's not amazing, but it's good.
The reason why I say that is because I like the orange and vanilla Coke, and I was expecting something like that, which it's not. So that's what I think my problem was.
Fuck, man. Now I have to go see if I can find this. Is that like a more recent thing that happened?
That was in the last year.
Fuck, really? Do we just not get into the South? Man, now I want to move up where y'all are.
Fucking move up here to Washington with us. Do it.
Don't tip me.
We'll go to the arcade together. It'll be great times.
I just have to find a job.
Yep.
The problem is finding a job that pays well.
Oh, it's been well past
What?
10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I was paying attention to cursing anyway. Because I'm just mellow and cleaning stuff.
Vega, on the other hand.
Vega will curse. But curse for the both of us.
Damn straight. What's that?
Just, for some reason, the very first thing that came into my mind when Sugar said Vega will curse for me is the one person singing in exclusively curse words.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Well, this is a conundrum.
Y'all ever play Quantum Conundrum?
No, I haven't even heard of the game.
It's a physics puzzler in which you can switch between 4 different dimensions. Sometimes they were restricted, depending on the level, but basically, I don't remember all of them, but I think one was inverse gravity, one was everything's lighter, one is regular, and one is everything's heavier.
Interesting. Sounds like something I'd play.
It was neat.
Wasn't the story had to do with something like with you and your grandpa or something like that?
Yeah, you visit your like uncle or
Something like
grandpa's house on the hill, and then you get caught up in his experiments and
Yeah, because I think
have to go through it all.
I don't think I played it, but I think I watched someone else play it, or at least part of it.
I played it. It was from what I remember. It was decent. It's just you saying conundrum reminded me of it.
Conundrum! I'd appreciate it if you would big now. Please? Please, make the noise. Be happy. Thank you.
Please, please make the noise. Please. Please. Been a good beggar. All I want is for you to make the noise.
I've cleaned you. I've gone in there and gotten in between the cracks and licked it clean.
and everything else. Please, 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 Bing.
Because that doesn't sound wrong on some.
Oh,
levels.
they're on the left. Look up a little.
What?
For sugar.
Oh, okay. I like what?
Yeah, I knew about that up there.
Okay.
I hadn't yet to get to it. Oh,
What?
just the sudden blue highlight stairs.
Are we gonna be able to finish this level before Sugar goes to bed?
Probably not.
No. I'm only on the second hole.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You're taking your time.
Oh, yeah, you always have to take your time.
Oh, God.
Gotta get well adjusted, you know? Can't go quick, you know? You just gotta give go ahead a little bit at a time. Just because it's the last. I'm done.
I'm done. You're like, nope.
I'm a menace.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
We're all egging that on.
Yeah. And it's fantastic.
You're not wrong. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I'm blowing it like give a CPR.
So this is part of that.
Well,
Yeah.
made decent progress. Racist. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Did that startle you?
Yeah. I was just talking about one of the racist buffs.
That's great.
I've got the whole Misery Reese's Puff CPR song stuck in my... It's like just going in my brain. It's just like you, Sugar is talking about like reminding about songs and singing about innuendos and stuff like that. Made me think of CPR because there are no innuendos. It is just straight up talking about just having.
Oh, absolutely.
Sex.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's no where is it? I missed that. It's now
Yeah.
it's so in your face. You don't say.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Hello!
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Have you seen that video? It's so cute.
Fuck.
I need to send you this video, Sugar. I think you'd enjoy it.
What's going on here? Breakfast? Can't reach me. Ha ha ha. Oh shit.
I will take you.
There's still so much left.
Oh yeah.
Although it makes me want to play this mini golf course.
Oh, I know, right?
Sugar.
I want to go do mini golf now.
I can't wait for that one game that Dash
Actually-
wants us to play.
Oh, the one with the cards.
Yeah, like where you can it's a roguelike mini golf card-based mini golf game. It's just like this has got so much shit going on.
Of course, we want to do it.
Absolutely. Have you seen it, Syrup?
I sent a video in voice text chat that y'all would enjoy.
I will watch it as soon as we're done streaming.
Nope.
Indubitably. Absolutely incredible. Indubitably. That's what they say. Indubitably.
So let me be. I'll set you free. My
I
heart.
am in misery. There ain't no one keep. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Reese's Ball.
Racism! And then there's me that knows the CPR stuff,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure if it's Twitch friendly, so I'm not gonna say
No.
it.
No, it's not. I really think we need to all come together and do a karaoke night.
Yes.
That includes you, Sugar.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, come on.
No,
You have a great voice.
I don't.
I
you
said
do.
the same thing, and they don't care. They just want to have fun with it.
Mm.
By the way, Sugar,
Mm.
it is going on 3 a.m. for you.
It is. I'm just excited because I think tomorrow is going to be a normal day.
What does that entail?
Sitting around, doing nothing, which is what I want.
Oh.
I've had adulting to do for the multiple past few days. Saturday is grocery shopping, and then family game night, which I mean that's fun, but you know it's still something that we're doing. And then Sunday is laundry, which takes the entire freaking day. And then we had our evening stream. Today was my mama's birthday, and then from there We had to go pay my eldest son's school fees, take in some water to donate for their school picnic they're having on Thursday. Um, Fill out a form to let us be able to come in for the picnic on Thursday. Then we went couch shopping. We got a couch, which is
Nice.
great because we need a couch. Right now we have a futon and a torn up recliner. And like we make I looked at Charles today and I was like, we make enough money. You make enough money that we could have a couch. We deserve a couch. And he's like, we do deserve a couch. Like, can we please have a couch? Like an actual couch.
No, no
Not
couch.
a, not
Only
a,
suffering.
And so originally we were going to get it was a 3-piece set. Like it was technically a 2-piece set, but the recliner came with it for free.
Uh-huh.
But it was a love seat and a sofa, and then the recliner for like $15.99,
Okay.
which isn't terrible. But then while we were there and we were looking around actually in the furniture store, we found back in their clearance area a sectional
Ooh.
that it's like shaped like a square almost, like an open square. But it has like two 90-degree angles.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's the same amount of seats, like seating arrangements, as the 3-piece. It's just all connected.
But you can, like, lounge in like the other ones.
Oh yeah, like this one has a chassis.
Yeah.
I'm like, ha, that's where I'm gonna be sitting. I want that chassis. And it has a cuddler.
I don't know what that is, but alright.
So I learned this from looking up other couches. The cuddler, so you know on sectionals the connector seat that's like kind of shaped like a triangle
Uh-huh.
in the corner, that's the cuddler seat because it's easy for couples to snuggle on.
Okay.
So it technically has a small cuddler and a chassis. But we had to keep in mind because the kittens were getting the like type of material we got. So we asked my mom to come with because we're like, you're an adult. Even though we're adults, we're like, you're more of an adult. How do couch shop? And she just laughed and she was like, well, I don't know so much about couch shopping. We always got everything secondhand, before because, we didn't have a lot. She was like, but I can tell you what's best for animals. And I'm like, okay, that's what we need. Also, having my own opinion on what's in our collective house is nice.
So
But
it's
also be like,
leather, right?
no, absolutely not. It's not. It's really soft, but the thing is, like, it is a cloth, couch, but it's like really soft, and it's like a porous type of cloth, like almost. I don't want to say like knitted, but kind of. So
Okay.
even if the cats do try and like claw at it, like we're gonna get claw guards for the corners anyway.
As long as we're not getting the cats declawed, we're good.
No, we do not believe in that.
I don't either. It's stupid.
It's in my opinion, unless there's a medical reason that requires it, it's inhumane
Yeah.
because I mean it's their fingernails. Let someone come up to you with a pair of pliers and rip out your fingernails. Okay, see how much you like it. Uh huh. But yeah, and people are like, oh, but my furniture, then don't get a cat. Like,
They are just as much your family member as everything else, so
yep.
you treat them with respect.
Yep. And so the thing is, we got this. So even if they do put their claws in it, it
Yeah.
already is really porous anyway. So their claws will probably just go right through it without
Yeah.
doing much damage. But we're gonna get because we are getting kittens. Um,
I can't wait to see them. It'll be you are call. Oh, I think her I think her internet died.
Well, guess that's the end of stream, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by.
Cause like I got booted. She sounds all robotic. Her stream, I'm pretty sure, is broken.
Everyone's dead. No.
Sugar, you alive? Sugar?
Hello.
There you go! There
Hello.
you go! Welcome back. I think your stream's
Oh.
dead.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. What I was saying, because I was talking and apparently it wasn't going through.
No,
Um,
You
I
disconnected and everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
your
Vega-
stream died.
Okay, well then I'll stop streaming on OBS, but could you in the chat, for stream, Vega, could you throw a good night message and just say that I'm going to go ahead and end?
It's back up. It's back up.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it died for a second. I refreshed it. It's back up.
Okay. Let me find where OBS is then. Okay, guys, well since everything is at, Elka put there for a sec, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So tomorrow I have off. Wednesday I will be doing an art stream. And then Friday we are going to be continuing grading Pokemon. Which we still have to get Syrup and Snowy caught up on that.
Yep.
Now this Thursday, besides my son will be getting home early from school because it's literally a half day. We get to go in for his picnic at 11:20. His lunch only runs till 11:40, and then we can sign him out, and he's good to go for summer. So the thing is, all depending, we might have to do it Thursday before MHA.
Do
Okay.
what Thursday?
No, kidding. You caught up on Pokemons.
The Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Sorry about the blip there at the end. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate you all so very much, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I appreciate y'all being here. We had a good time, lots of fun. I appreciate the clip, Nikki. What's it called? I'm doing Chrono Cross tomorrow. We'll have fun with that great adventure. Wednesday is a jumble of a mess, so we'll see how Wednesday goes. Lots of things happening Wednesday. Thursday I'm off. Friday we're doing Pokemon. Saturday we're Chrono Crossing. Sunday Card Hunters. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all have a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. Have a good night, Nikki. You too. Have a great one.
Good night.